flame, it lights so fast, the flame came back and cut my face.
And new at noon, the performer who caught on fire during a pep rally at a high school in Delray Beach is talking today. He was badly burned during that incident. 8 other people were also hospitalized.
My goodness, what we just heard from Palm Beach School District officials about this incident. Local 10 News reporter Amy Viteri is live in Palm Springs with their reaction.
Well, Constance and Christy, that stunt performer Ricky Charles is recovering this morning from second-degree burns to his face, head, his forearm, and even his leg. Although he says this is a type of stunt that he's performed hundreds of times in schools throughout South Florida. Although just a few moments ago, we heard from the superintendent here for Palm Beach County Schools, who says fire pyrotechnics inside school buildings is clearly against school district policy. Now, I want to get you to some video of 52-year-old Ricky Charles to show you how he's doing this morning. He spoke with reporters about those second-degree burns, which the doctor says go to varying depths to his face, arm, and leg. He says he asked the school, Atlantic Community High School in Delray, if they wanted the fire breathing as part of the performance, and they said yes. We have cell phone video of that terrifying accident yesterday. Charles's company Inferno's Challenge was performing at a pep rally inside the gym when he did that fire breathing trick that led to him catching fire. He says for the first time he used Coleman camphor oil instead of lighter fluid, but he did not practice with it, so he was not prepared for the longer burn and everything that led to that fire then jumping back onto him and his clothing. He says he won't be doing that trick with fire anymore, but he described for us what that moment was like, catching fire inside a gym filled with students.
I'm lucky. It's like being burned alive, and an audience is watching. But it happened so fast. You gotta thank God for that. I'm just lucky to be here. The fire's in my face, I'm going, this is new? What? And then, what? And boom, oh no. As soon as I saw my pants on fire, I was like, that's it, I'm done.
Now, back to that fire incident, school officials actually gave us a list here within the last half hour of 4 schools where they say they have confirmed at this point that this company has performed since 2011, and right now they know at least 2 of those incidents involved the pyrotechnics. Though Charles said today he's done that act, as we mentioned, hundreds of times in schools in Broward, Miami-Dade, and Palm Beach counties. And here's what the school superintendent had to say about this taking place.
I was shocked. I wasn't happy. And I was a little confused about who had approved that kind of activity. To me, it's common sense. You don't bring that kind of activity into a building anywhere, let alone a school, in an auditorium or a media center or gym filled with children.
And school administrators still looking into who approved this, who knew about it, and whether the principal was actually involved in this approval process. They say it's too early to know, but at this time they're not clear what, if any, disciplinary action could be coming. Now, as for those students who were treated or transported, they told us none of them thankfully were seriously hurt. And Charles's doctor says he's extremely fortunate given how bad this could have been, and that he could be released from the hospital within the next day or so. We're live in Palm Beach County. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.